This is a video review for the NECA Mothra 2019 and Rodan 2019. Now, to be clearly honest, I was trying to get a review for the NECA Mothra 2019 like already, but I couldn't because I was busy with my other stuff. I was too exaggerated with work or so. So when I got the NECA Rodan like yesterday, I was like, why not do both figures in one video, like as a review? So that's the idea I came up with. So also, no, the SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah hasn't come yet, so still waiting for their call, right? But anyways, let's get on to the review for these two. So I think these two figures do look good. So I did sell away the Jack Specifics Rodan because this guy came. So let's start with the Mothra figure. To be honest, it's really, really good. I actually love this figure like a lot. The wings are probably the best part. Like, look at this. Look at the wings. They are translucent. They are pretty good. They are amazing. I actually love the translucent wings in these Godzilla eyes, but the only problem is the paint on the wings is not accurate to the movie. This is basically based off of the concept art, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think it's the concept art of the 2019 Mothra figure. Look at another Godzilla eye. Yeah, I actually love the translucent wings on her. So, she does flap her wings. Here the articulation. She could flap her wings, like so. Whatever you wanted to. And the lower wings are pretty good. So the body, now, it's really nice and detailed. Like, I love the details on the body. So my only issue is that it's a little bit smaller than the Godzilla 2019 figure. So yeah, that's the only issue I have. It's that it's a little smaller. You can actually do this like you're holding a dagger or a knife. So I mean, that is pretty funny. So anyways, the body does look great. So the paint looks pretty nice. But the head, like, it would have been better if NECA adds the white and brown stuff. I mean, it's a little bright for Mothra. So I mean, can you add a little bit paint details so to make a little darker brown and like a little darker than this, and give the head a little white paintings? So the antennas, it's already attached to the figure. I mean, I wish it was loose so like you could play around with it and fluffy, whatever. So, but anyways, it does look great. I actually do like it. Mothra's articulation is just has 4 joints. So the arms can go like this. Yeah, that's the long praying mantis arms. I like that more than what Toho did back then with their Mothra. The long hot legs could go front, back, or whatever. I mean, you could do this, whatever you. I mean, but try to be careful because they are stiff plastic, or yeah, they're a little bit plastic. So those are the only articulations she has of the body aside from her wings. So the center arms, like right here, the little tiny ones. Yeah, they're not even like they're not even movable. So when I got her out of the box after pre-ordering her from GameStop, it's really good actually. I liked it a lot. So, but yeah, so there's the NECA Mothra figure. So that's all I can say for her. Now for the shit show time for the NECA Rodan. So basically he looks really, the paint, the sculpt, the details look pretty good on him. So, and which goes to say with Mothra. I mean, they both have great sculpted details. So what really drops the ball on Rodan would be the paint. So the brown Like, I mean, I wish it was a little brighter, honestly, like a reddish brown for Rodan. So that's my issue with the paint. So the wings, I did want to mention that these things are translucent. Like, I use lights and stuff like that, and like the magma thing starts glowing. It is incredible. It was incredible. I'm sure you could do that too if you have the NECA Rodan. So, I mean, yeah, this Rodan's a little bit smaller, but even his articulation is pretty much a little bit painful, but there are good things. So the head can move. Like, his head is on a ball joint. You could spin it around like that. So he could look up and down right here. His neck is like a swivel or something like that. That's his neck. So I think they did a pretty good job of that. So what else is pretty good? So are the wings. These could go back, forth. I mean, you could swivel them around like so. I mean, Rodan could do some interesting poses, whatever he can. Yeah. So I mean, God, that leg. So it can only go. His wings could go like this. I mean, I wanted to go upwards so badly, like. So that's how you could pose Rodan like this on the flight stand, which I'll get to that soon. So I mean, they did okay with that. What they did not do well is this. So that's how long it goes. But when I got this thing out of the box, this thing was like popping out. Like, I thought I did something wrong here. Like. So I mean, this wing was pretty much good right now. I mean, everyone's a complete opposite with their Rodan wings of how it pops up when it comes to the sides. This one is pretty much okay when I got this out of the box. This one is not. I was so angry that I kept putting this guy back on, and it doesn't work like that. So so what I did is I grabbed this wrench and try to tighten it as much as I can just to get this right. Oops. I could just move the camera. So there you go. But yeah, that's how it goes. So I tighten this. So if you want, you could do it like that, like this or so. Like put the wings on top of the other. When it comes detailings. Yeah, this is an issue. So there's like a little tool like on Rodan, on this part of Rodan's wing, and it's a pain in the ass. So so I mean, but yeah, that looks pretty cool, like if you do it like that. So the legs, it's just a ball jointed legs, and yeah, it's pretty impressive, I guess. I don't know, maybe. So, but yeah, it's pretty. Oh, son of a bitch! God, I hate this wing. I really gotta get rid of this guy soon. Or I should get him fixed. So I'm not gonna even hold him on for long because I'm replacing him with the Monster Arts figure, which comes out around December. So I'm gonna have to wait a lot longer. So here they both are. Just a pain in the ass. Accessory time. So Mothra comes with a nice cocoon and her own flight stand. So what does Rodan come with? Well, he comes with his volcanic like flight stand. So that's Rodan's flight with an explosion, which you're gonna hear my childish humor ranting on. his own flight stand, and probably the most unacceptable thing about this NECA Rodan is head replacement. That's all Rodan comes with. So let's start with Mothra's accessory. So let me move all this out of the way. So Mothra's cocoon is really detailed. It looks so good. I mean, it looks amazing. I mean, this is the inside of the cocoon. It's just a hole-ish, whatever you call it. And this little, like, webbish, whatever you call it. So I think this cocoon looks amazing and really nice detailing. So how do you put this on for Mothra? So you had to have this stand, like, put it on top, as like so. I can turn around like this. So you take Mothra and you put her on into a good spot, right? So you see this thing. So that little pitch on top, that's where Mothra's front should be, or Mothra's back. So, like so, there you go. And you got Mothra in the sky. Very, very nice. You got your Queen of the Monsters in there. Looks pretty good. So, Rodan's is a pain in my ass. So, let's start with the volcano, on the topish part. The Outpost 56 of what they call it in Monarch is pretty good. Actually, Outpost 56, it's basically a reference to 1956, which is Rodan's first appearance. And Rodan comes out of the volcano in his first debut, his or her, because obviously there are two Rodans, one's a male, one's a female, in the 1956 Rodan movie, which I could do a side Toho marathon soon, maybe, after my Mothrathon, Kongathon, or Gamerathon. So, yeah. Rodan comes with this explosion, which obviously it does not look as good as the prototype. Honestly, it does not. When I first saw this, I was thinking like, oh, it could actually glow. It could actually glow in the dark. It looks so amazing. Like you could have batteries, AA batteries or something like that. So, but this is not the case. I'm just so apathetic that it doesn't. So, I mean, to be fair, this thing is translucent, but that's not saying much. I wish I could try and upgrade it so, like, I could make it as, like, a light, like, say, I can make it light up in the dark. So, how do you put this on? So, you see that little pedge right here? Like, do you see it? So, you have to have this hole match up the way it should be, like so, and it goes right on that little hedge. So, I mean, one thing you could tell, when you see that building like this, you had to have that volcano explosion match the way it should be. There you go. God, this is a pain in the ass. Even Rodan's a pain in my ass. So, and he does, and this flight stand, which you're gonna have to have this on Rodan's, that little pedge right here on Rodan's crotch. How do you attach it? So, have it attached right here, like the way how he's facing. It has to be like this. God, this thing is painful. So I'll get to show you that in a moment soon. Yeah. And finally, another accessory. Like I said, this is unacceptable. The head attachment, that is really unacceptable. I mean, the head attachment, it looks pretty cool. I mean, the Rodan Screech, it looks pretty awesome. The eyes are pretty funny. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can't even tell what it looks like. Like whether he's looking straight or not. So, I mean, he is a he has a pterodactyl instead of just a bird. Like that art concept, that stupid looking art concept that we saw before the film came out. So yeah, you take this head off. Yeah, I'm gonna put this inside that volcano there. Or no, you cannot see it. So somewhere you can't see it. You take this part and you attach it right on this hinge. Let me see if I can attach this thing right. There you go. You have it. You attach it right here, and that's pretty much it. Hang on just a sec. Oh, son of a bitch! Another wing popped. Let me. Yeah, this guy is I'm just so mad about this unacceptable wings of how he comes it with. They both break apart. Damn it. NECA, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, this Rodan's a little thin than he should be. A little thinner than he should be. There you go. There's so you attach this guy right here, and there you get Rodan flying. And it looks pretty good. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Oh shit. There you go. So there's your Rodan flying. There you go. So there's your flight stance for both our favorite kaijus. Yeah, no larva Mothra, which obviously I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't mind that there's no larva, so that's basically how I set it up for. So, okay, size comparisons. Here they are with probably their master of the MonsterVerse, Godzilla 2019 by SH Monster Arts. Like I said, I gave away the NECA Godzilla 2019 for this guy. So the queen with her king. So yeah, I mean, I do ship these two, honestly, like a lot of people do, but definitely not in a creepy way. Okay, don't expect creepy ways. All right, so you can have the pose like this, whatever you want to, like how I always do. So here they are. As for Rodan, I mean, Rodan is a really small son of a bitch. You can have Godzilla getting ready to attack Rodan. So yeah. So even in the movie, Godzilla does blame Rodan for the death of Mothra. Oh, not 100% death of Mothra, because obviously you all know there's an egg. So anyways, here they are with Godzilla 2019. I haven't got King Ghidorah yet, but I will soon. And I'll do a review of this guy. So there's that. Here they are with other kaiju figures. Here's the one I actually bought from SuperCon this year. Like probably last weekend or so. But here they are with, I don't know how many weekends ago, but it was probably the week of 4th of July. So with Anguirus, the Bandai figure. I will get rid of him for the Rebel Tech figure, or if Bandai and Tamashii may have the chance of making their Anguirus figure. So, and here they are with other Monster Art figures. So here they are with Little Godzilla. Yeah. Here they are with the first edition Space Godzilla. Yep. Here they are with Space Godzilla. And finally, here they are with the final battle damaged Mechagodzilla Kiryu. So again, I like the red eyes on Kiryu because Mechagodzilla's a bad guy. It looks amazing. So there's Mothra's partners in Tokyo SOS, and the one who kills Rodan in the Heisei era. So yeah. So gotta bring back Godzilla 2019 for this, just because we have to. So final verdict for these figures, for both Mothra and Rodan. Basically, Mothra, she is great, but again, I wish the body for her is a little bit bigger. Honestly, I'm sure Monster Arts could do justice for that. The body to be a little bit bigger than this NECA figure. So, but still, I think Mothra's worth the purchase if you want to get her. Both of them cost like $20 to $25. That's how much both of them cost. Rodan is basically somewhat of the opposite compared to Mothra. Rodan, I loved it at first, but already I'm a little disappointed due to the wings. How it's breaking apart is unacceptable. I cannot believe that NECA kind of did screwed up Rodan for one thing. The wings, how it's breaking apart, that is unacceptable, and the head attachments, again, unacceptable. So we already got that Godzilla 2019 with those horrendous derpy eyes. So, and of course the Atomic Blast figure that's coming out, I'm definitely not gonna get him, honestly, because honestly I think I'm already good with him. So I don't need to get another NECA Godzilla figure. But to be clearly honest, I think Godzilla 2019 by SH Monster, or no, the Atomic Blast Godzilla, he does look great, and that the Fire Godzilla which is basically somewhat of a reddish orange repaint of the Atomic Blast Godzilla 2019 by NECA. It does look good, actually. I actually saw the pictures of it, to be fair. Who knows? So, but still, NECA kind of screwed up with the 2019 Godzilla figure with the eyes and the gums. So, I did rewatch. I did notice, yes, the eyes on mine look alright, but again, the gums on the 2019 is just terrible. But that what NECA just did. So, but anyways, so getting King Ghidorah, who knows? That'll be out soon. So anyways, that's it for this review. I will basically get my SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah 2019 sometime in the future, and my other speculations such as Gigan 2004 and Destroya. So yeah, but anyways, that's it, folks. I hope I'll see you guys next time. So this is SB Goji Fans signing off. Bye.